Happy Monday, guys. It's Alex here. Welcome to Paper and Pals. I am working on packing up March mail today, Peter Rabbit themed. And I thought I would show you guys what is going into each tier. I've got everything in front of me. As you can see, it is such a cute month. I'm gonna start. Let's see, do I want to put these away while I talk about them? I think I'll leave them out so you guys can see them. I'll start with my Banana Slug tier. This is my postcard and challenge tier. In this tier, you're going to be getting a Beatrix Potter postcard. It is one from this lovely, wonderful set of postcards. You're also going to be getting 3 Easter themed, vintage Easter themed stickers. I do have a ton of different designs. As you can see, I've got this roll, and then we've got this one. And so you'll be getting 3 of those stickers. And then you'll be getting a Beatrix Potter playing card. Some are Peter Rabbit, some are this adorable little mouse. And then the last thing you'll be getting in this tier is the challenge pack. It's got approximately 10 basic goodies that you can use to decorate the base. So this month I've sent you guys a guest check, and then some paper scraps, a little piece of Peter Rabbit tissue paper, a bunch of stickers and cutouts and labels and stuff. These will vary pack to pack, but the items are pretty similar. And then you get my monthly note in there. So this is the banana slug tier. Next up, we've got mini snail mail. In the mini snail mail tier, you'll get the monthly pack or monthly challenge with a guest check as well, and then about 10 pieces. You can expect to either get a book page pocket for your monthly challenge or this stamped glassine. I wanted to make use of all of the scraps this month, so I was able to make a ton of these pockets, and then I used a stamped pocket for the rest of them. So you'll get the challenge, and then you'll get this little folio that I made. Inside it's got a ton of goodies. We've got 2 pieces of fabric, just 2 little scraps, this bumblebee fabric and then this vintage bunny fabric. These will vary, same type of fabric, but the placement will be different. I included a handmade piece of paper, a small scrap of the tissue paper from this month, and then this pocket with the postcard, a stamped tag. It's got an adorable little rabbit on there, a little mini piece of cutout from a Peter Rabbit book or a Beatrix Potter book. I think some are Peter Rabbit, some are his friends. Playing card. This is the second playing card option. You'll get either the rabbit or the little mouse. You get, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12 of these little Easter stickers, this little snippet, some tickets, and then some Peter Rabbit stickers. I believe this is the only tier that I have spots open for. I should have 1 or 2 spots open right now. So if you're interested in getting all of these goodies, go ahead and check on Patreon for those. Next up, we're going to have my Slow Lores tier. This is my paper pack. So you will receive that monthly challenge. This one happens to be one of the book page ones. You'll receive a pocket with a postcard, a tag. This tier and above is getting these hand-sewn book page tags, your playing card, your little paper book snippet, your 12 stickers, this cute little sewn snippet, one Peter Rabbit sticker, and then 4 of these tickets, and then the 20-piece paper pack. Let me flip through these. So you'll get a lot of basics in this one this month. Peter Rabbit's kind of a hard theme to curate for, but I think I really like how it turned out. So you'll get this orange lined paper, 2 Beatrix Potter pages, or pages from Peter Rabbit's Adventures, I think is what the book is called. A piece of coffee or tea dyed paper, a piece of vintage onion skin. I love how that crinkles. A piece of elementary school handwriting paper. I love this for collaging, snippets, ephemera, pages in a journal. You'll get a April or Bunny themed children's book page. These will all vary, of course. You'll get a gardening page. Again, any of the book pages vary. I did 2 magazine pages from the Seed catalog. I thought these went really well with the Peter Rabbit theme, because in the book, for those of you who don't know, Peter Rabbit is getting himself into some mischief and eating Mr. McGregor's garden. I did a vintage Jack and Jill magazine page in a April or Easter bunny type theme. This is what this one looks like. I did one of these sheets similar to what I included in my journals. It's a gardening page with some type of fruit or vegetable. You get a larger snippet of that tissue paper for this month. A really cool page from this gardening book. I don't think you can see on camera, but the words are purple and then the titles are green. I thought this would be really cool for collage because of all the different colors. I included a full sheet of music paper, a little golden book page from I think I mostly had bunny themed books. I had a Peter Rabbit book, this really cute rabbit book that I can't remember the name of. I had a Bugs Bunny book, a couple different books that I pulled from for this, and then 2 of these like botanic little golden guide pages, and then a sheet of handmade paper. So in the Slow Lores tier, you'll get 20-piece paper pack, the ephemera pocket, and then the monthly challenge. Next up, we've got the koala tier, which is going to be the small journal. The journals look like this if you haven't seen them yet. You would also receive the monthly challenge pocket and an ephemera pocket, very similar to the ones you've seen so far. And then I'll flip through really quick through this journal. I think I already showed you guys pages I was selecting. There's that gardening page. I love these. Vintage ledger, colored page, and then just the same all the way to the back. That doily is folded over to form like a flip or a pocket or a tuck. And then the back of that Peter Rabbit page. Okay. And then the last tier, the most exciting tier, is my tortoise tier. And this is going to be a full junk journal kit. You do receive the 20-page paper pack. I'll flip through it really quick just to show you what this one looks like since they're all different. You have that orange page, 2 pages from my Beatrix Potter books, a page of tea-dyed paper, coffee-dyed, that vintage onion skin, handwriting paper, a children's book page, gardening page, 2 pages from that seed catalog. This one's actually a really exciting Easter page. I only have one of these, but the other packs also have a really cool page in them. And from that Jack and Jill magazine. I've got this gardening book page from the journal, a page or a sheet of that tissue paper, this really cool gardening page that is purple and green, music paper, and this one happened to have the title page of the Tale of Peter Rabbit golden book. You have those 2 botanic pages, a sheet of handmade paper, and that's it for the paper pack. And then you will have your journal. I do tie or include some sari silk in the tortoise tier journals, and these journals have more pages, similar pages but more. So I'll do a quick flip through so you can see some of that tissue paper, different colored page, really, some onion skin, some patterned scrapbook paper that's coffee dyed, and then that pocket in the middle, and then the sari silk does look different. I have a big bag of it, and it comes in really fun colors, which I thought reminded, which I thought kind of looked like dyed Easter eggs. This one's stripy. I've got a couple here I can show you. I've got this really cool purple and green, this blue, the blue one, and even more colors. And then this pack also includes this pocket with tags and handmade ephemera. So you would get that book page tag. This is a little extra piece. It might look different. This one's got a flippy pad. I think some have like an extra pocket. generally I like to include a piece from a previous month as a little extra. And then all of them have this pocket that has some transparency in there. I thought it would be really cute to put Easter photos in, and then clip this into a journal. But of course you can do what you want with it. I have a little flashcard from Dollar Tree. I have a stamp tag and the postcard. And then this pocket is really cool. It's like a gold color, so make sure you're using those in your journal or saving them for something. I love these. And then the final handmade item is this little accordion file folder. And I've put the ephemera in here. So I've included some extra stickers. You get one of every sticker that I have on my roll. You get a little die cut sticker from that Peter Rabbit pack, the playing card, and the little book page cutout, fussy cut piece, and then your little tickets in the back. There's a lot of room to put ephemera in here. I think these are so much fun to have in your journaling kit so that you can put your stickers and die cuts and anything that you want to include for like on the go journaling. And then you get that monthly challenge pack. That's what this one looks like. Same fabric as snail mail, but it's a larger cut, so that little bumblebee fabric, and then a piece of this vintage bunny rabbit fabric from the secondhand craft store that I like to go to. I do have a really fun thrift store haul coming up. I'm waiting to get a couple of items for my April theme, which is going to be mermaid, and then I'll probably post a collective haul once I get those. You'll also receive this ruffle. I thought this looked really good either on the journal. I think it would look adorable, or any spring, Easter, April gardening flower journals that you're making. And then I included about a foot of rickrack. That this also looked very Eastery and would be really cool on the cover or on your pages as a trim. There will probably be, there always are, a couple of extra goodies I toss in here for my US Tortoise members. I'll see what that's gonna be this month, but yeah, you get the journal, paper pack, monthly challenge. The ephemera pocket is a lot, is a handmade item instead of just the sewn pocket. Handmade items, and then the fabric scraps. I just love this tier. There's so many goodies. I think you could honestly make an entire extra journal from these items if you just added your own like cardstock or like cereal box, anything like that. But you can definitely for sure really decorate out this journal, make your own ephemera, build it out, and have supplies to spare. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be everything included in my March Patreon packs. These packs will be going out soon in the next couple of days, kind of as I finish packaging them. Please let me know down below if you've got any Easter plans or any fun things coming up. I love to hear it. other than that, I will see you guys very soon with a collective theme reveal and haul. Have a good one. Bye.